Come on, courier. Hurry up and play that holotape. I saw a corpse with a little crack sprinkled on him in the basement, so you know we are in a bad neighborhood.
Dog, back in the cage.
What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, that's what I said when I woke up in this bastard's head.
Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage.
Whoa, slow down there, Hellraiser. This bumbling baboon of a courier couldn't read the alphabet. I'm the brains of the operation, and they're lucky I got lodged in here by Benny's bullet.
Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
One could even say, knight, kin, bwahahaha. Oh, that was a good one, Dagoth of the god. Anyways, courier, stand there catatonically like my cousin Dagoth Dur, who got hit by a bus and became permanently handicapped. Yes, it's a shame he can't use his rectum muscles anymore. He was the best anal cavity-based musician in Morrowind. Maybe I'll play one of his songs for you sometime. He's got some classics like Bubbling Diarrhea and Taco Bell Night, but if you're into something more soothing, he's also got a nice R&B song called Lovers in the Clogged Toilet. It's a real tear-jerker, but anyways, I got off track. Tell me, courier, what is it you see before you? A nightkin tortured and maimed, locked in a cage? But maybe it's not the cage you perceive. See, this nightkin is called Dog or God. Typically, I would be outraged at false claims of godhood, but for him it makes sense. Dog was a super mutant soldier for an army out in Southern California. Now, luckily, this army and its leader, the Master, were destroyed long ago. To clarify, he was psychically linked to the Master, and like the other mutants, was indentured to his servitude till death of either party. But after the Master and his army was destroyed, his life as Dog became more of a metaphor for a directionless life. A dog without a master. He had joined the surviving commanders at another location, but after that too was destroyed, he was left to wander on his own. During this time, his personality had started to break off into two. One was Dog. This one had developed from his long servitude to the Master, and took on a more childish intelligence paired with ruthless killing ability. This had led to many people tricking him into committing heinous acts for their own personal gain. But he wasn't innocent. If he wasn't being told to kill, he would have been anyways, as his ravenous hunger held an unparalleled grip on him even if he knew the cannibalism and other killings were wrong. The other personality was God. God was born out of his rare moments of reasoning. God had emerged to combat Dog's unstoppable path of destruction and wanton disregard for his own self-preservation. Yet his presence led Dog to tear into his own flesh, and to go as far as to put a bear trap on his arm, then carve his own name into his chest as a sickly reminder of who he thought he was. But Dog would still try to speak to him and take control of their body, leading to worse and worse self-inflicted wounds by Dog. This war would wage for long, leading to both losing a grip of who was the original as they spiraled into more singular desires, to eliminate the other and take over the body. In one of his particularly nasty rampages against God, Elijah would find him weakened and passed out among the rubble of a settlement. He would put one of the bomb collars he got from Big Mountain on Dog and manipulate him into thinking he was Dog's new master. And if God came out, then other tactics of manipulation were readily available. Elijah would use Dog to kidnap and collar up anyone that had this misfortune of coming to the Sierra Madre, including ourselves. Courier, by the end of your time here, you will be forced to make a difficult decision. Don't let greed cloud your mind like the others here, and do what's best. You can help Dog come at peace with himself, allowing his escape from the real cage he was in all along. As far as a companion goes, this guy absolutely slaps. His ability is pretty useful if you don't like destroying the bodies of the ghost trappers, as he will do it automatically when Dog is his main personality. As far as his rating goes, I'll give him 5 ash yams out of 5. He's both useful and pretty interesting as a character, along with the fact I feel they summed his story up pretty well. Have a Dagoth day.
I am filthy rich, you're a filthy wit. Your luck is as evil, he won't let you dead. I smell him good, but you know I'm the shit. Let me show you why they call me Saint Kid.